Present indefinite tense or simple present tense is used to tell that the work is done at the present time, an action that happens regularly. To identify the tense in Urdu sentences, we can have ta hai, ti hai, te hai at the end of the sentence. Now we will look over to the structure and rules of simple present tense. To make a simple sentence, we need subject, verb and object. Subject is काम करने वाला, verb is the work we do and object is जिस पर काम हो रहा हो. We are going to use first form of verb, which is also known as base form. Do and does helping verbs are going to be used in the formation. If the subject is I, we, you, they plus plurals, we will use do. And if the subject is he, she or it plus singular or names, we will use does as helping. Now looking at the structure, if we use the subject I, we, you, they or plurals, we will use first form of verb plus objects. Now let's look at an example. I read the newspaper. In this sentence, I is the subject with which we have to use the first form of verb, and that is read. I read, the object is the newspaper. It will become I read the newspaper. Next example is we read good books. हम अच्छी किताबें पढ़ते हैं. In this, we is the subject, and in the same way we will use the first form of verb, that is read. Good books is the object. In the same way we will take another example. They play games. वो games खेलते हैं. In this sentence we have they as a subject and play as a verb and games as a object. Now the last sentence is four boys play in the ground. चार लड़के मैदान में खेलते हैं. In this sentence the subject is in the form of plurals. There is not one boy, there are four boys, and we will use the same first form of verb with it, so it will become four boys play in the ground. Now here we have the subject he, she, it and singular, and we will use the first form of verb plus s or es. We will add s or es with the verb and object. Example over here is he reads good books. वो अच्छी किताबें पढ़ता है. In this sentence he is the subject, and as we know that with he we are going to use s or es with the verb, which will become reads, and book is the object. He reads good books. Another example is she talks. वो बात करती है. She is the subject and talk is the main verb with which we are going to add s. It will become she talks. Now another example is Ahmad goes to school. Ahmad school जाता है. Ahmad is a singular name with which we are going to add go as a verb plus es. Now students, let's take a look at the table. If the subject is he, she or it, third person singular, then with regular verbs like read, we will add just s. It will become reads. In the same way with like, we will add s and it will become likes. Keep in mind the verb ending with double s, ch, sh, double z, o's, they will add up with es. For example, wash. Wash is a verb which ends with sh. It will add ses and will become washes. Watch ends with ch and will become watches. Go ends with o, will become goes. Now, if a verb that ends with y and before y there is a consonant, then the word will add ies. For example, study. Study has y ending, but before it we have a consonant, and it will become studies. You have to keep these minor things in detail. Now another thing, that if a verb that ends with y but has a vowel before it, then we will add s. Now let's take a look at this table. Wrap it up in this table. I play the piano, you play the piano. He plays the piano, she plays the piano. We play the piano, they play the piano. Conjugating the simple sentences. Now rejoining the sentences over here, we have done this example.